catch me slipping, yeah, slipping, slipping. Never catch me slipping, yeah, we different, different. Yeah, we. Ay, ay, you got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on, yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber, you know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy, yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up, ain't this doomsday on the drums. Yeah, we just did it for fun, yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right, nah, wait. But she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got aims in the bank, aims in the bank. Aims in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, tell the sporters to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got me on, yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk.
I'm done playing with y'all. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from uptown. But born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pressure ain't greener, cause that's that I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, the mind of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ay, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's so cool, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping.
With a small forward, it's 6'10", inside-out scorer. Now, I love the Wembanyama build, but
we gon' get it, yeah. Slipping, never catch me slipping, yeah. Slipping, never catch me slipping, yeah. We different, yeah. We got it, yeah. Slipping, never catch me slipping. Oh.
Yeah. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real. You gotta love it. That's for real. It's 20 on my receipt. That's for real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. On me, we still can't build. I be solo on the real. I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She wearing safe, but she not a saint. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend, or call me they mans, or call me they woe. These 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, so revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash.
Don't jump click to click, most these guys is counterfeit. I'm in the hood without a you never know, might see some. She love me cause I don't. I'm local but still out the mix. This live by the wrist, talking slick. I'm rich but I never. She fine but still I won't commit. Spoil, throwing fists, one to pay that rent. I ain't like these rappers or these hustling backwards. I talk facts, bro. All you after is the fame and that's whack to us. I put that on my cousin. I been glass cost like 1,600. I'm driving home, I'm sick to my stomach, but self-pity won't cut it. I tell them up the budget. Now wanna own they masters, y'all actors. I'm a factor, roll like tractors, playing Genuine the Bachelor. If I want it, I can. And my Amex say I'm platinum at the car wash with a bad one. Take a pic with me, then tag them. Can't call me they friend, and call me they mans, and call me they woadies. 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is into me, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is, peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most, imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead, all of the homies.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My breakfast start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jumping to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling to another. Now I'm out the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, match the fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head just. Roll out of this. I'm a Roscoe Dash. I'm about to show out in this. My jury game on Ross. About to snow out in this. Hey, flockers, get them. Let's pour out in this. Hey, what the is you talking for? Run up on me in my squad now. There should be an option. So somebody better let them know. I suggest that you let it go. This a Grove Street party face. Hit the exit door. Got it. Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Got my I'm not joking. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are back. Plus I'm every feeling. 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. I for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In the club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it right. I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party. party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my hood up on the. I'm trying to get. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Money in the bag.
Ayy, cash out, cash. Stacking the check that I passed out. That sound, ayy. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little, yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out, cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Blue bills, yeah. CC, I'm all in the background. It don't matter where you from, baby, no. Back down, nah, I never back down. I just been stacking the racks, stacking and stacking. I'm stacking on stacks now. Hop in the booth. I'm only spitting the facts out, hitting the gas. I got it pushed to the max now. Tell me relax. I'm finna spaz out. Credit card never maxed out. Government got me taxed out. You know I just stay in different brackets, that's a fact. Ay, GPS my city, cause I put it on the map. Ay, betting on a boy, you gonna double, triple that. Yeah, first I sign the check, I tell them quit it, it's a rap. Ay, yeah, I know they was trying to block me, cause it's too hard to copy. Y'all boys move sloppy. I've been racing to a check, yeah, just like Ricky Bobby. Bumpin' lottie dotty put.
We'll start a lot of focus on the guard. Matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. We've got Allen. Mitchell is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot, manning the middle.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's O'Neal. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Mitchell outside. Giannis against O'Neal. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Morant. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
And here's Morant. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. LeBron shot is off. Antetokounmpo kicks to Mobley. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Jackson setting the pick here for James. Jackson has the open look, and that one's on target from the wing.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Allen dishes to Giannis. Count that bucket.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.D. Bickerstaff for a minute. He said a key to this game would be to play within themselves on offense. Keep moving the ball like they do when they're playing well. Play unselfishly. We'll see if that's enough to put them up 2-1 in this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Yes, but in today's offensive league, that's a fantastic approach to have. Let's just see if they can walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
Here's Morant. The Cavaliers making the shot. Giannis inside. Guarded by Morant. Mobley wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Now Morant. Takes it inside. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Baines checked in for LeBron. Outside, Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant looking around. And the rejection by Giannis. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Now here's Mobley. Following the miss by John Morant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Baines.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Morant. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And they get it back. Antetokounmpo against Shaquille O'Neal. Lets it go with a 3. They get it again. And that one is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland? On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got Mitchell. Evan Mobley is out there with Jared Allen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's James. Morant with a wide-open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Morant's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Grizzlies. This is it to Antetokounmpo. Over Jackson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Memphis trailing here. O'Neal passes to LeBron. Jackson, a screen on Allen. LeBron with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Mitchell wide open. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
The drive by James uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got his first points of the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Shaq, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Fires for three. Again, Mitchell missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoff, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Mitchell. From downtown, again, Mitchell missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Back to O'Neal. There's Jackson with the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Giannis outside. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Good.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. And so here's Cleveland. Pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Allen a screen on Morant. Locked up there for Allen. Mitchell finds Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Rebounded by Jackson.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try to push through it. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Giannis passes to Mobley. Allen with it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's lane. He just bats that ball away.
And Memphis making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. So it's the Grizzlies now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to James. On the wing, Adams trying to free himself up. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Giannis outside. And stolen by LeBron. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Giannis high post. Jackson on him. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throws.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Mitchell dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Mitchell. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. The shot, no good. Donovan Mitchell firing on all.
27. The Cavaliers, 28.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
O'Neal is out there with Adams. And it's LeBron James. And there's Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Jackson. O'Neal's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Grizzlies. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Here's Shaq. The shot, no good. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Cavaliers leading to the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. Down low. And it's LeBron missing. Cavaliers shooting well. 50% from the floor. Mobley outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Mobley against LeBron. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo kicks to Mitchell. The pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. On target from 13 feet. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Morant against Giannis. Outside Jackson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses from close range. Memphis has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. LeBron can't get it to go. Giannis passes to Mitchell. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Giannis. buries it down low. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here's Morant. He's got 10. Pass to Adams. Now O'Neal. Over Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. With the fadeaway. And he overshot that one, missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
1:30 left here in the third quarter. Drills the three-pointer. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you, and in some ways it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
James finds Jackson. Mobley with the block! Antetokounmpo passes to Allen. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Giannis missing. The Grizzlies trail by 7. O'Neal passes to Morant. Outside Jackson. Pass to O'Neal. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. 19 seconds left in the third. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The offensive rebound. Giannis outside. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on LeBron. And so it's Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense at... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Allen is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 1. Clock at 6. From deep. And they recover it. It's Allen on the wing. Adams defending. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Jackson. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, David, thanks. James with it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
At the line for Memphis, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And he's good on the second. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Now here's Antetokounmpo, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Morant. The pass to Adams. And here's Shaq. And he banks in the layup.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 4. LeBron outside. There's the feed to O'Neal. Over Mitchell. That's good from Shaq on the assist by James. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Allen with it. He's picked up by Morant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And he can't get the first one. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
He hits the second from the line.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Here's Shaq. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Down his high post. Shaq on him. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's blocked by Shaq. Pass to LeBron. Out to Morant to tie it up. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. Pass to Giannis. Goes up at the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Mobley outside. Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Adams. He dishes it to Morant. James outside. Adams, the pass to Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Morant against Mitchell. And the block shot grabs it out of the air. Adams dishes to Morant. Kicks it to Jackson. Here's O'Neal. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies. Timeout called Cleveland. They're trailing by 7. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. There's the pass to Giannis. Fade away. Count it. 9 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Here's Shaq, and the layup's good off the glass. O'Neal's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And that one's good. Morant.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. Mitchell in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the 13-footer.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. His third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Memphis.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. A three-pointer off the mark. Morant against Giannis. Morant outside. And so the Grizzlies take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really...
Beats go dumb in the stereo, but I'm just too smart for the radio. Masked up like a young Rey Mysterio. Mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27. Pac ain't make it to 26. Big ain't make it to 25. It's only right that I gotta get rich. Cut off and I thirsty for help, but envy when you famous first. They don't know what their name is worth. Please excuse my grammar. See my Oscar. This game like Home Depot. They got. We was out in cameras. When you broke, won't throw slander. Get money, night can't stand us, man. I want a whole lot of green hair, a pair of nice jeans. I've been with the new and a pair of ice creams. Ever since I was a teen, I've been focused on the cream, want the clothes and the kicks in. And I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. New my state in a new spot. A TikTok, bought a new watch. It's my time now with my G-Shock. Fur coat fresh off a Sasquatch. Told me to keep it PC. Now I'ma let them. Everybody wanna be the man. I'm the counting money in the backdrop. Oh, it's the slicker than a lubricant. Young exuberant, moving through the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Instead of counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I make that an inch taller, then I upgrade to a Skywalker. Rap elite, I'm top tier. Kill a game, then drop tears. I'm Scarecrow, I reveal your worst fears. Work hard till they own Star Island, but I won't stop till I own Star Island. Money stack up and it just keep piling. Drop top windshield, Audi 5000. And I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam. I don't think I want an X-Wing, I'm just on to the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam.
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. When I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtles, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. Hey, Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the. I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. We be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in. Joda might grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the. Yeah. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a. Wanted me a. Yeah. To get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it. For life, had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads. Who lost their way. Some of them outside still. Some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my, you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah.
I be gone.
Yeah.
They gon' know how they come.
Yeah.
Get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Hey, I really love my I hope she don't take me for granted. I really spent $500,000 on the house for granted. I'm really out here dancing. I'm really not romantic. I really got that patty. Hey, I really know it's A. I really ran and got it out the mud. I seen turn. Now, all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I done seen some of the best. I made mama throw a fish fry. You can get your whip wash if you donate them $1 or $2. We could never be one cahoot. That'd be hard for us to do. Yeah, I don't cut these. I'm just in it for one thing. A lot of me don't care the truth. T-Rex my right. Won't you just be my? I've been through so much before, so it'd be hard to show emotion. I gotta close my eyes to see my thoughts now. Walked in there with all my chains, and that's how I'm gonna walk out. You know we do not be faint. Yeah, walk down. They ain't pick him up. He got. Creep me and I forgive him. You know it, make the world spin, dollar bill. When he in the deep end, he be playing defense. A week, he got sharks around him.
He ran and got it out the mud. I seen turn. Now, all the way on the west side with my chain out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
I really went and got it out the mud. I seen turn. What you now? All the way on the west side with my chains out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
Had to get back on and caught these trying to steal the style. Talking like you in that field, you better not get caught out of bounds. With me Vikings, if they see something sweet, they take it down. You know I couldn't break it down. Red key, orange seats, nectarine. Out here sleep, boy, my purse bigger than your dream. They put money in my pocket, I respect it. I'm in some phone, I can't pronounce it, it's John European. Really told them get. They weren't showing enough love, I finessed the matter. I don't give a. I really still get at. I will that in trap right now. Prefer my.
Really went and got it out the. You know Gucci do my bucket Supreme 35 years. Real tails 50,000 each of my uncles and it's appeal them. Told efforts on our own, no we don't feel them. I really get them through the hunt. I really know they watching if you see me playing down forever gon' have that. Fourth quarter had it over, you know Gotti bound the year. I still missed it, ain't seen my in a minute. A year and a half, I was there the whole sentence. No, I don't want them bag on my and I'm still that. I need something to play. Keep my head up.
I really went and got it out the mud. I seen turn, but you nah. All the way on the west side with my chains out. I done seen some of the best. Keep my head up.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
Yo, the story arc if it don't involve no matriarch. Some mothers work from the ground up, they craft in air like ATR with the butterfly sleeves. Naka-Philippine na pag nagsalita mga banat ay wag magtaka kung ako ay makatabulok na sistema. Kurakot sa pera bagsak, but we put in our heart into darkness. They putting these in the office. Or you thinking you schooling but you lost cause you best see the boss while atop this. But look at my ate, she moving so cold. Can't hold a candle to her when she glow. Look at the wrist with that ilaw she hold. Panago sa ilaw, she dripping in gold.
We pulling up in a jeepney. Hand me bandanas. See me for my country. I live in for my country. On the low for my country. They got evil plans in the devil's hands, but I don't pray cause I organize. They got new ways to impose strength, but I teach mine how to mobilize. We don't fight for the money, for the greedy, for the want is our freedom and the right to live on our motherland.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us.
Brent. All eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Ingram from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down three.
Ingram against Curry. Launches it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Ingram. Let's go with a three. No luck on that one. Now Curry. James outside. Back to Curry. The three. Pelicans cleared away. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes, if it's a swish and you count it as a miss and you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Pass to O'Neal. To the wing, right side. And here's Ingram from the arc. Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Williamson. O'Neal inside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Curry. James, a screen on Ingram. Curry passes to James. 5 to shoot. Over Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on. LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. James passes to Wiggins. Back to James. Wiggins outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Pelicans trail. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Valanciunas. Over to the wing. Pulls up on the wing. James with the rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pelicans cleared away. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Williamson. Here's O'Neal. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for James. Now here's Wiggins. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to O'Neal. Antetokounmpo against Poole. And he lobs it up top. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Antetokounmpo against Poole. Pass to Thompson from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Antetokounmpo against Poole. Now Valanciunas. Clock at 6. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Pelicans ahead. They lead by a bucket. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Jonas Valanciunas out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Ingram. They get it back. Tries again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
LeBron, he's checked in for Thompson. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it. And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
And the free throw, no good.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
James outside. The kick out to Wiggins. Misses the 3. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, BA, I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And that one drops for him.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And here's Curry for 3. Long target from range. Curry's got 8.
Sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Outside Ingram. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup falls.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Here's James. Outside Curry. Looney, a screen on Ingram. The 3 from Curry. Pelicans cleared away. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Goes up from the block. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. James outside. Pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. Off target from outside. New Orleans is shooting just 38% in this quarter. The jump hook, and Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Williamson.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
It's deflected. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Williamson, defended by Thompson. Back to O'Neal. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. 59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors trailing. Curry, a screen on Valanciunas. Outside Curry, takes the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Antetokounmpo inside, guarded by Poole. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 5.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a night.
Thanks very much, Allie. And
The Warriors, 23.
in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. New Orleans in the lead. On the floor for the Warriors. Stephen Curry is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
And he can't hit the second.
You think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Antetokounmpo against James. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food today. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet back at the hotel.
That's not good.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for your Pelicans, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's good on the second.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Looney, a screen on Ingram. The 3 from Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's O'Neal. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's James. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
And it's LeBron James, the best player in the world. I'm not sure you can let him just rise up with great confidence like he did there.
New Orleans is shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson with it.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
The three from Curry. Can't hit that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Williamson passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Williamson. And here's Ingram from the arc. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
James finds Curry. Can they get it? Curry with another miss. The Pelicans have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Screen by O'Neal. Ingram. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Here's James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Wiggins passes to Curry. For 3. Pelicans cleared away.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Pass to Ingram. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. And here's Valanciunas. Now Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
And he sinks the second. The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Timeout called, the Warriors. New Orleans on D. Outside Curry. A shot to stop the drought. And again, no good by Golden State.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Back to Valanciunas. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Wiggins. And the Warriors shooting at about 34% here in this game. Curry finds James. 20 feet out. And too long on the shot.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Pass to Curry. From deep. That one, no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans liking their chances, ending the quarter with a And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's O'Neal in at center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. And the Pelicans shooting about 47%. A nice number. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Ingram. Over Curry. The shot that time not on target. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, a nightmare to cover.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. It's just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the Warriors shooting just 35% from the floor. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by James.
And LeBron just turning it on and still making it look easy.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Ingram. Screen by O'Neal. To the middle. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
He's perfect from the line this time. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside Ingram from deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Wiggins. James with the ball. Over Valanciunas. Second chance shot. Kept alive. The kick out. Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
Zion continuing to work on his all-around game, and nice job of finding his teammate there.
Ingram against Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Wiggins. The three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Wiggins right side. It's James on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
18 feet out. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Pass to Ingram. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Williamson. Here's O'Neal. The jump hook. Offensive rebound. Williamson passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Ingram up top. He's covered by Curry. The shot by Ingram, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. And here's Ingram. Screen by O'Neal. Shot from the wing. And the jumper is good. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Antetokounmpo outside. And so the Pelicans take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
Well, this game was great, I think.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie.
Papeleta son frecuentes, no te lleves de la dema que tiene la gente. Soy puro con los puros, me rodeo con... Mírame la cadena, los bibis están brillando. La muñeca del peso me está tumbando. Ellos me preguntan cómo me estoy buscando. Pa' mí que tú estás cooperando. La pista que me pongan yo no ronco, yo la aplico. Neni me produce, siempre rompemos los discos. Ustedes todos son cooperan con Federico. Así en su males 6 que te dan 7 y pico. A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy. Tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami.
Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yo, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean and it. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charms diamond man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car talk. And I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Tro. Doping me. Ice crump for bumper return. 100 carat ham froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can show the lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, just let you show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let you show. Yeah, just let you show. Hey, hey, let you show. First I let my wheel spin, then I let
blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl bin. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South Pockets, Atlanta. Show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nothing, don't get. Shouted ride. Green Chevy, Gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, lean. Lean, 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 lean. I get your shoulder, shoulder. Lean, 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 shoulder, lean, lean, shoulders, lean. I get your shoulders, lean. I get your shoulders, I get your shoulders. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey.
So can I get a window seat? Don't want nobody come get me. Ooh, I say, I need your attention, yes, and I need your energy, and I do. Oh, I need someone to clap for me, and I need your direction. Somebody say, come back, hey, come back, baby, come back. I want you to leave it, come back. Okay, yes, come back, baby, come look for me, say, come back, hey, yeah. Don't want nobody next to me. I just wanna take it out of town and look around, then to say touchdown. Oh, hey, I just want a chance to fly, a chance to cry, and a long bye-bye. Oh, who say does that?
And Greg, some to keep it up. On in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Chamberlain is out there with Vucevic, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the point guard position.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Shot from 12.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a great job of bothering shooters.
And here is Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Giannis. Goes back up. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Feeds it to O'Neal. He's off on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent. Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now here's Shaq. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Levine, the bounce pass. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Tatum. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Brown against DeRozan. Shoots over Brown. And another miss by Chicago.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Williams. Right block shot. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Williams.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Celtics leading by 5. Brown finds Tatum. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 6.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
And there's the pass to Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Outside Williams. Back to Tatum. Over Levine. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Levine. Giannis a screen on Tatum. Inside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
DeRozan's shot is good.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
Tatum passes to Brown. Over Levine. Rebound by the Bulls. 10 points separating the teams. Passes to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Here's Williams after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Tatum drives in and slammed up by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop. So quick.
DeRozan against Brown. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Giannis. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. O'Neal with it. The three from Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball.
And so it's Boston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Vucevic is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the point. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Tatum. Offensive rebound.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Bulls trail by 15. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Here's Tatum. And Vucevic pulls it down. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 13. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Levine against Tatum. And the shot is good. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots. and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo's got his first points in this one. Brown outside. Outside Williams. Celtics passing it around. Shot from 12. Tatum no good. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
So he comes up empty at the line. Celtics leading by 12. Pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Check the screen on Levine. Brown the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And Levine, here we go. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Tatum kicks to Brown. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Levine. Right side to DeRozan. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Here's Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
And the Bulls call timeout here. It's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 14-point game. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Brown against DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. .111 left in the first half. Levine wide open. Off target with his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shaq dishing to Brown. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 17. And they double up Giannis. Chamberlain the pass to Giannis. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul. But O'Neal might just make them regret it.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
12 seconds left now here in the second. Chamberlain with a screen on Brown. DeRozan and the Bulls with another miss. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been
The Bulls, 19.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Kareem, and it's Brown in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's O'Neal. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Now the pass to Levine. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And they double up Antetokounmpo. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown outside. 11 feet away. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Lets it fly from 18. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 8 rebounds in this game. A floater in deep. Tatum drops it in. Tatum's got 20.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
To him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah.
Hickory dickory dock, the bippity dog.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory dock, the bippity dog.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Yeah, they plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I overstand they truth is all lame. I hope right in their mouth, then I call my name. Nah, it's too real. Nah, it's true king. It's however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arms too short to box with God. I don't soloists, only squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's odds. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming soon as I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with I hung with. It's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project bench with in my socks sleep. I never asked to be top of rap's elite, just a trap trying to learn the traps of the streets. But look at me now. give me time to explain. Women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star. I saw birds flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I could get old. But that'll be the day when it's peace, when my don't need to, when these streets are safe to play. Vision my own, swimming in, play with, like the Exorcist. Then they gave, I beg for God's help. I'm your disciple. Certainly, I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. If I wasn't, I must have been my ways, staring at my reflection in the mirror, sitting still in the chair like my conception. When everything around me got cloudy, the chair became a king's throne. My destiny found me. It was clear why the struggle was so painful. Metamorphosis, this is what I changed to. And God, I'm so thankful.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I've messed up. Time to escape again. Let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, in a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. Now I don't mean to be like this. I've been blue.
Welcome to 2K Sports. And we got a pair. There are teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here are the starters for Houston. We've got Boban Marjanovic, LeBron James out there with Green. Then there's Alperen Şengün, and it's O'Neal in at the 4. Now, here is James. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Butler passes to Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Now at the line, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1.
And that one misses. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, BA. I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Out to the right wing. The shot no good, and Houston will come the other way. And here's Şengün, pass to Marjanovic, and there's James from the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Butler, and there's the screen. Count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Butler always ready to fight for the shot he wants inside. He loves that activity.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Marjanovic, and the 7-footer falls.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here is Antetokounmpo, defended by Şengün. Fades. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Now, here is James. To the inside, Marjanovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And that ties it up.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's O'Neal. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Here's Green. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
And the Heat making a change here. Vincent's checked in. James with the ball, now guarded by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
Now here is James. Inside, here's Şengün. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
O'Neal inside. And it's good for 2. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Now, here is James. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Green.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Şengün. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. Banked it in off the glass. Marjanovic got 6.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Now, here is James. To the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
It's all tied in Miami. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
14. The Rockets. 14.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And the Rockets with possession here. So the Houston 5 right now. LeBron James out there with Green. Then it's Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. Now here is James. That shot is good by O'Neal. 6 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oladipo with the ball. Tries a 10-footer. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by James. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And the Rockets call time here. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Pass to Green. Here's James. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction, and He'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oops.
Now, here is James. He's got 5, and that one's good. Now Hero. Over Green. Hero, no good. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. James with the ball, picked up by Lowry, and slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Lowry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Vincent's checked in for Miami.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Hero finds Adebayo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Şengün. Green, the pass to Şengün. And here's James. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Vincent, defended by Şengün. Hero outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Houston. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Lowry, he's checked in for Vincent. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hero against Green. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar to stop the run, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Here's James. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Now here's Hero. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over Green. And again, the Heat missing. The Rockets have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. James finds Green. 56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. That shot is good by O'Neal. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And that one's good. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Pass to Şengün. 27 seconds left in the first half. The baseline J. James can't get it to go. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
In a league where everybody appears to be best friends, Jimmy Butler's a bit of a throwback. I mean, he plays the game with a real attitude.